Okay, so in editing this vlog, I realized probably make more sense if I add a clip in the beginning and introduce myself. So hello, my name is Priscilla and I am an amateur bikini competitor. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm starting a YouTube channel to kind of document my journey through the world of bikini. So currently right now I'm in prep. I'm about 8 weeks in. I have a couple shows planned. We'll see how my body responds and if I'm ready for those shows. So far, so good. But closer to time, I'll let you know what shows I'm doing and I'll document show day and do all that fun stuff. But I'm sure you hear my dog barking in the background. He makes an appearance later on in the vlog too. But yeah, I'm just your everyday girly. I am a corporate girl, so you see my setup. I actually work. I work from home. I'm in the pharmaceutical space. I'm a pharmacist by trade, but I work in a different area of that world now. So I do this and I train. I lift. I do the nutrition. I do the meal prep. Do the cardio. I do all the things. I love this sport. I follow shows. I watch all the podcasts, and I follow a lot of other competitor vlogs, which kind of inspired me to start my own and document my journey. So here we are. First thing you're gonna see is me starting off my day making breakfast before heading to the gym, but I thought it would make sense that I should add something like this to kind of introduce myself to everyone. So I hope you enjoy. Follow my account if you're interested. Keep up. I'll document things. If there's anything you want to see or questions you have for me, drop them and I'll try and answer them in the next one. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm documenting my bikini prep and improvement season journey. Currently I'm in prep, and what you see me doing now is preparing my breakfast. I'm weighing out some oatmeal. This is one of my favorite ways to start the day. I like to have this meal before I go do my workouts. I'm actually headed now to do an upper body focused workout, so I'm just meticulously weighing out my oatmeal. Other things I like to include in my oatmeal, I include protein powder. I do stevia drops just for a little extra sweetness. I do some blueberries. I do natural peanut butter Jif. I'm getting some of those things out now. And cinnamon, and then I salt. So after I weigh out my oatmeal, add the water, I do like to lightly salt. I do sea salt, and just brings out the flavor a bit more. But yeah, wanted to just start this video off. The first time, we're just gonna plunge right on in, and I'm gonna have my breakfast and then get ready to go to the gym. Okay. Just pulled up to the gym, and I thought this would be a good way to kick this vlog off of just showing a day in the life. So you saw a little bit of clips of my morning that I'm here. Today, about to go in and do an upper body focus, primarily going to be back and shoulders. I have a meeting at 10 a.m. and it's 8 o'clock now. So I'm going to go in. Workout's usually like an hour 15. And then head home. But yeah, I just think it's interesting balancing the bikini bodybuilding hobby plus my corporate pharmaceutical job. I do work from home, so that's a blessing, but I'll just take you through my day. And then as I'm taking you through my day, I will sprinkle in my 3 reasons why I compete. So I start off my upper body day one with machine assisted pull-ups. It's a great way to start a back and shoulder focused day. I do 3 sets of 10. The video is sped up, so please believe I am not going that fast, but yeah, I adjust the weight for the assist part accordingly. And then I move on and then I do Arnold dumbbell presses. I do 4 sets of these and the rep count varies at descent. So I start with a higher rep count and then go down to my last set being about 5. So I use a higher weight usually there. And then I also do shoulder presses, and I like to do these on the Smith machine. They feel really good that way for me. Do 3 sets of these, and then same kind of concept, rep count descends as I go through my sets. So I start with 12 reps, and then my last set, I end with 5 reps for the shoulder presses. I do recommend using the Smith bar. It just takes some of the pressure off of your back. I also, on upper body day one, I do rows. Again, machine is sped up, or this video, I mean, is sped up. So I'm not going that fast. I do 4 sets of these, same concept. Once again, starting with a higher rep count, and then my rep count descends as I go through my sets. Great way to hit back. And I also do a couple of ab exercises. I didn't film the second one, but one of them I do is the decline sit up. It feels really good. I like to end my upper body days with 2 ab exercises. On upper body day one, I do the decline sit up, and then I also do lying leg lifts. And this is me post workout. Workout didn't happen if you don't take a selfie, a video, goofball trying to show you my back. Twist, just up too far over. Showing off the gains because the workout felt good. Workout is done and conquered, and it's 9:33. So just in time to head home and start my work day. I'll go take my 10 o'clock meeting. I'll make me a protein coffee, have that, and then I'll have my post workout meal after that. I think I showed you earlier, my pre-workout meal is oatmeal, blueberries, peanut butter, yogurt, and then post-workout I do rice, lean ground beef, and then I do sauerkraut. So I'll show you that one. Okay, so I'm back. It's been a couple hours. It's 1:36 now, so I got back here right before 10, had my hour-long meeting, and then right after the meeting had emails and stuff to do and worked and phone calls up until about noon, and then I came up here and I was starving, so I made my food, and then as I was eating, I was like, oh, I was supposed to record this, but the girl was hungry. But I had jasmine rice, lean ground beef, sauerkraut for my digestion, and then I put nutritional yeast on top. It's like kind of cheesy. It's really good. It's a good source of fiber. And then some hot sauce. I had like a little bowl of that, and it just did the thing. And then after I ate it, I was tired, and I'm taking like a little lunch break, so I took the cattiest of naps, and now I'm up and I'm energized. I just watched some Arnold predictions, and so I'm like jazzed up about prep again. I always get jazzed up after watching things like that. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and give one of the reasons why I compete. And looking at the Arnold preview just like reiterated it. I like the challenge. I like being able to do something that is tough, but that also leaks over into other areas of my life with just the discipline and the mental fortitude that it takes to be a bikini competitor, even on the amateur level. So I decided to do a competition in 2022 because I wanted the challenge. I wanted to do something hard. I wanted to challenge myself, not only physically, but mentally too. And I also wanted to learn. Bodybuilders to me have always been the epitome of knowing how to strength train properly. And then also with that, because it's a physique sport, your nutrition. So I thought, what a awesome way to challenge myself, but then also learn. And I've learned so much about nutrition along the way, so much about strength training along the way. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why. I was new in my career. I graduated school, pharmacy school, 2020, and then I'd been working. I did a residency afterwards, and then I worked in my career for a year, and I was like, okay, now it's time for me to have a hobby and invest in myself and do something challenging. So yeah, that's reason number one. Okay, I'm back. It's the end of the workday. It's 5:45, and so I thought I'd come and tell you what my number two reason of why I do bodybuilding. So reason number two kind of plays into reason number one, and it's that what I'm doing with this hobby and through this experience is skills that I can carry throughout the rest of my life, and I can also use to help my family, my friends. And now, just because of how my physique looks in the gym, just casual gym goers will ask me questions about training and diet. That is Brooklyn. See if I can. Brooklyn. That's my Yorkie. He's very vocal. We call him Paw Patrol because he's always on go. If people slam the door, okay. Anyways, but that's my reason number two. It's something I enjoy. It's fun, and I learn so much, and these skills are transferable. It's not just for like bodybuilding. Like for example, just gonna pick another sport off the top of my head. Basketball, like you have your basketball fundamental skills of like dribbling, passing, guarding, that applies to that sport, and maybe in some other sports that have a kind of like a defensive objectivity to the game, you can apply it. But bodybuilding really focuses on nutrition so much that it's something that I will carry throughout the rest of my life. And even when I am not competing and I'm in an improvement season, it's something I definitely focus on. So it's not even when I'm just in contest prep, it's all the time. And that's my reason number two. It teaches me skills that I can apply to the rest of my life. So that's nutrition. Even time management, I think, is a big thing. I know that for my prep or even my groups, I have things I have to do. Like I have to go get my workout done. I have to get my cardio done. I got to get my meals prepped. So then everything else in life, I have to schedule around. So my work day, my meetings, even getting certain tasks done at work before I come upstairs, even though I work at home, come upstairs and have a meal, or getting the gym done before my work day, or like, okay, I have a meeting that starts at 10. I need to be back by 10 for that. So it kind of forces you to really hone in on time management too. So yep, that's number two. I am actually now, I have a treadmill upstairs. I'm gonna go change, do my cardio. I'm at 30 minutes right now, 6 times per week. And then I'm doing 12K steps. So I'll do my cardio and then I'll finish out the steps I have left after cardio on treadmill, shower up and stuff, and then I'll come back and I'll give you my number three. So surprise, it's the next morning. I did that cardio. I was exhausted, did my cardio steps, and then my sister called me, talked to her, then I showered, then my dad called me, and then I needed to eat. It was a lot, so like I will just pick up in the morning and finish off with my number three reason why I compete, why I do bikini bodybuilding. So to recap what I've said before, it's one, it's a challenge to myself. Two, it is something that I learn skills from that are transferable to multiple areas of my life. So not only nutrition and fitness, but things like time management, prioritizing things, stress management. So it really leaps into everything, like even my sleep, all of it. Learned so much. And then my number 3 reason is actually interesting enough. I was a part of interviewing candidates for a position, and everyone was listing off like all these cool hobbies. And then I realized at that time, I was like, I don't really have anything for myself outside of standard responsibilities. Like, I just work and I go home. And when I can and when I have time, I hang out with friends, family. I didn't have like a thing. So that really made me reflect on myself. And so this has kind of become my thing. It's given me a community. I've met so many cool people, developed relationships, and then even if you think about this as like a solo sport, but just like online communities, like I've watched so many different bikini podcasts, vlogs, YouTube channels, Instagram accounts, watching live streams of shows, going to shows. It's giving me a new outlet. So that's my number 3 reason. But I'm gonna try and do one of these weekly. If there's anything you want to hear about, interested to know about myself, then drop a comment below. Comment, like, subscribe. Isn't that what they say? Comment, like, subscribe. And then also I'll put my Instagram below if you want to creep on me. But thanks for watching.